Hi there. In this video, we're going to look at one problem from circular measures. So where we have two circles and the radius of these circles are given. So for this one, it's 10 and for this one, it's 6. And at the first place, it's asking us to find the angle APE. So this is P here, so APE in radians. So we're supposed to find this angle. Now, in order to figure out that, so let's say construct. So these are two similar triangles. So then from here, since you know this is 10 and this is 6, so this is also 10 and this is 6. So that's mean from here to here, this distance is 16 centimeter. Now from there, if we try to form a two triangles, so let's say this is B, P and C1 and another one similarly. This is A, P and C2. So for this one, since you know this is 10, this is 6, and then we don't know this side from C2 to P, so let's assume this as a X, and here C1 to P, so that means this will become 16 plus X. So since we need to find an angle, so at least if we, even though if we use this triangle, the smaller one APC2, so we need to know at least two sides since this is a right angle triangle. So in order to find this missing side, so since we construct two triangles, you can clearly see here, we can use similarity and to find the values for this one. So using similarity, what we can do, because here for this one the radius is 10, so let's say 10 over 16 plus x is equal to 6 over x. So if we simplify this one, so this is 10x is equal to 6 times 16 plus x, and from here once we will simplify, so this the value of x will be 24 centimeter. So now we know this length, so this is 24 centimeters, since we know this is a right angle triangle. So we know two sides, and first of all, if we can find this angle APC2, so to figure out this angle, so we can apply trigonometric ratios. So Katwa, so here we have opposite and we have the longest side hypotenuse, so that's mean we can use sine theta. So using right trigonometry, so sine of, let's say this is angle theta, so sine of angle is equal to 6 over 24, and we need to use the calculator to get the value of theta, so that is 0.253. So since this angle, so we just part half of this angle, so that's what we found here. So that's mean Meyer angle, because we're supposed to find APE. So APE must be 2 times of that one. So then from there, this angle will become 0.505 radian. So here we are able to find the first part of it. Now if we look at the B parts, in B part it says calculate the total area of the shaded region. So here if we look at the shaded region, so shaded region is this part. So from shaded region we need to subtract the smaller circle and sector area of this bigger circle. So now we'll work for that. So to find this whole, we need to, because this is a kite here, so to find the area of the kite, so we can use the area of triangle formula and we'll double that because we have two similar triangles as we just saw. So now find area of triangle, if we consider this big triangle, so right now information we have, so that's mean this is, since you remember this was 16 and we get this as 24, so that's mean this is 40 and this is again right triangle. So now to find the area we need to know at least this side. So what we can do first, so we will find the third side for this one, so which is what, if we are trying to figure out bp square, so we can apply Pythagoras theorem, so which is 24, so which is 24 plus 6, so this means this is 40 square minus 10 square. Calculator we will get 1500, and then bp is equal to square root of 1500. So now we know this side, and then we can find the area of this triangle. The triangle PPC1, so that's mean half, since this is a right angle triangle, so base times height, so that's mean 10 times square root of 1500, so this will become 5 root 1500 centimeter square. So since we have two similar triangles, so what we need to do, we need to double this. So to find the area of kite B, P, D and C1, so we need to double this. So that means this will become 10 square root of 1500. And now from here, what we can do, because now we know the area, so we need to know the area of smaller circle. So area of circle will be equal to what, pi times r square. So since r is 6 here, so that means this is 36 pi. And then we need to find, because we need from this shaded region we need to subtract, for this region we need to subtract smaller circle area and the area of sector to figure out the shaded region. So now area sector here, what we will get here, half r square theta, so which is 10 square times y, the angle. So this angle will be 2.636, since you know we can figure out this angle, since we know this is 90 degree and this is 0.505 and this is 90 degree. So from 2 pi once we will subtract, so we'll get this angle which is 2.636. so that means area of sector will be equal to, so 131.8 centimeter square. So now to find the shaded area, so what we're supposed to do, we will subtract these two areas, because we already found area of sector, and then we know area of smaller circle. So if we subtract these from this kite, so we will be able to come up with the final answer. That's mean to so area of shaded path is equal to 5 times square root of 1500 minus 36 pi minus 131.8. So if we just use calculator, we'll get 142 centimeter square. So similarly, you can work out for C part. So try doing this one. And since you just need to find the perimeter, so the perimeter, so that's mean you're supposed to know this arc length and this side length and this side length. So you already know, just calculate the arc length and you will be able to find this perimeter. Thanks for watching. Hope you like the video.